Good morning. Happy Saturday. Kimberly, Faith, and Michael here.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Last week, we discovered a new term. If you check my social media, it's called a Kim hike. And a Kim hike is basically, there's a huge definition for it, but it basically is a hike that makes you hurt at the end. So today we are doing a Kim hike. We are going to
Moapa Peak. And you've seen it on the, if you're used to driving from north on I-15, from Vegas to Mesquite or St. George, you see it on the left side, which is the west side of the highway. And it's sort of shrouded in dark. It's across from, on the other side would be Valley of Fire, but it's the left side of the highway, the west side of the highway. She doesn't like when I give compass directions, but that's where it is.
It's on the left side of the highway. Yep. It's going to be like 7.1 miles, they say, on all trails. However, there is no trail, so I suspect add another 2 miles onto that for getting lost. 3261 in elevation gain with a knife edge leading to the summit. So it's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be awesome. We have our Carl's Jr. to start the day, like we usually do, our breakfast burritos. And
we're health nuts.
We are health nuts, and we are earning our burger later.
That's right.
So let's get on the road. You drive about 10 miles on the dirt road. Again, follow GPS. This is the beast we're climbing.
Wow.
And we're not going up that way. We are going up that way, apparently. It's going to be a good time. And I got my, I just have to show you guys my latest, I got to show you how amazing I am.
The fire.
I can make fire now. This is a new addition to my skill set. This is a ferro rod. Check this out. I can make fire. I'm going to be careful because this is like, everything's very dry here. But, like, oh, did you see that? Look at this. Ooh, yuck. Yucky. There's a deer. At this point in time, I'm doubting my abilities, which usually doesn't happen. So that's saying something.
The good thing is, I'm not doubting her abilities. She can do this.
So just get on your hands and knees and start crawling the whole way, pretty much. The hardest hikes I've ever done in my life.
It's a tough one.
This hike sucks. I don't recommend it to anyone. I don't even know why I'm shooting this video, to be honest with you. It's that hard. So, if you are looking for something to kick your butt, but also put it into shape literally, then this is the hike for you. We just climbed about, I don't know, 2,000 feet. Very scary. There were moments where I couldn't look down. You are on your hands. It kind of shreds my hands because this rock is this really rigid, like limestone maybe. And that's where we still have to go. I don't even know. I have not shot a lot of videos for you guys because I almost quit like 23 times. I found a fossil. I still might quit. I thought we were at the peak and that. So, I don't know. This is hard.
We can do it.
We'll see.
We can do it.
We'll see.
We can do it.
This is where you see the not so jovial side of Kimberly. unless you are a masochist, I don't recommend this hike at all. It's the hardest hike I've ever done. My body hurts, I'm irritable, I've got spines in my finger, and I thought I was going to have to call a helicopter multiple times or an emergency psychiatrist that they could fly out to where I was in a helicopter. I had a couple mental breakdowns. I started crying multiple times, and it tested everything I had. Now I'll let Michael give you his opinion.
It was no doubt a rough one for Kimberly. For me, it was a little bit different. I felt ready for it. It is absolutely taxing. It is absolutely vertical. Luckily there are cairns to show you. If you're someone who does directions via compass directions, when you get to the trailhead, you want to basically head up the wash in the direction of north-northwest or northwest, 300 to 330 degrees. And you follow that, and there's cairns along the way, and you're going to follow that to where you climb, you turn a little bit more west or northwest, and or northwest, no, west or northwest, and you get to a saddle where you're going to turn back to, you're going to start to do some vertical stuff, and it takes you around, the trail takes you around in front of the mountain so that you then enter from the north side. Even though you climbed up the south side, you're going to enter from the north side and climb up there. And the actual peak, which, okay, you can kind of see behind me, the one that's to my right is the big peak. There's other peaks throughout there, and the one on the right is really difficult to actually summit because it's very dangerous. And I mean, where you're straddling rocks that would be 1,000-foot fall on either side. And so you don't want to do that. I did it. I got up to a little part of it, but I didn't. But you can summit another peak to the north. That was what we did, and it works really well. Coming down, it's going to hurt your toes, so definitely be great footwear, lots of water. I mean, we stayed in the 70s and upper 60s, and we drank, each of us, 3 big liter bottles of water. So I actually kind of enjoyed it, but I know it was rough on Kimberly. But we're a team, and we make that stuff happen. So thanks for watching.